Alright, action. Wait. Lite outdoors. And all they are is little tarp line tensioners. I think this is going to be a little bit of a review. I've been using them for a while. Just a demonstration, rather. With the really small line here, and it gets up to about that size line through the middle. You can read all the specs. You can only get so big a line through there. And they work real nice. And one thing to add here is, at least through the adjustment part, I have one of these bigger Dyneema lines, and it's working fine. I don't think that line would thread through there. But the other side of this little demonstration, I'm going to get going with this Grand Trunk. It's a 13-foot long ridge line, diamond Grand Trunk tarp, and it really impressed me that it came with a good number of these cords. I think 6 of them, each about 10 feet long. By no means did it come with anything fancy like these Lite Outdoors things, but the other thing I liked is it came with these stakes. What do you see on these stakes? Well, I don't particularly use these, but I might. They're rounded. The other kind I have, the MSRs, are really sharp. They pretty much hurt your hand when you push them into the ground, and I suppose the smart way is just to tie a little line on there, but you know, it does have maybe 6 or so of these stakes. Anyway, moving away from that, what I'm doing is outfitting this tarp. So you could, you know, outfit it with this really skinny line, or strong and skinny line, or super strong and skinny line, or different colors of line. You know, in other words, I think these are good versatility for, especially you have a bunch of different lines like me, a mess. You know, and this is a Grand Trunk. I mean, shoot, 6 of these 10 feet long. That's $20-30 a line. I mean, it's not that bad a line. I'm not saying it's this or anything, but you know, it's perfectly usable. And you can kind of decide. You could even color code them so they don't get tangled or whatnot. But anyway, these, they work real easy. This end just pulls them out loose, and this other end is where you'd have your tarp clip, hook, carabiner, whatever you got. Tie it, and you know, it works pretty sturdy that way. In there it has a little plastic thing. It's hard to see, a little plastic thing's in there that kind of goes back and forth. It's got some mechanics to it, but the reason I like it, Lite Outdoors, says from Canada but made in China, whatever. They work good. They're sold a little bit less money by the company, but they're also sold through Amazon. And I've got this outside on a tarp now. I wish I had enough disc space. I'd go out there now. We'll just see how it goes.